A very warm welcome to each and every one of you. We are in Italy this evening. We are in Rome. It is the Serie A and it is Roma against Fiorentina. Oh, what a game we've got planned for you. It is the team's first game of the season. The Serie A is underway. Fantastic stuff. And how can these two teams kick off the start of the season? Will it be a win to Roma? Will it be a win to Fiorentina? Or will it be a draw? Will they share the points? We're also going to bring you Nice against Marseille here on my left-hand side. So Nice taking on Marseille here. And on the main screen, we've got Roma against Fiorentina. This is the third of three great games that we've had today on Football Fans Live. We've got 800 games this season coming your way, guys, just for you, because Football Fans Live is all about the fans. We will say it as we see it. What I see on the screen is what I say. I don't mess about with the commentary. Sometimes I'll say it's great, sometimes I'll say it's okay, and sometimes I'll say it's terrible, absolutely awful. But we are here today. The players are out on the pitch. They're ready to rock and roll here in Rome this evening. Can Roma, the home team, use that home advantage and take all 3 points on the opening day of the season? There's already been lots of games so far in this league earlier today. We might be able to bring you some positions and things like that on those. But it is Jose Mourinho. I recognise that name. Oh, goodness me. For Rome. Yes. There we go. Viola, the manager. Giuseppe Viola. Viola. Right, are you ready to rock and roll, guys? Are you ready to rock and roll? And that is also Fiorentina's nickname. Roma, the Wolves. Okay, it's going to be the Yellows that get us underway here. Hold on to your hats. We're just about to kick off here in Italy, Rome, and this stadium, a magnificent stadium. It's the Stadium Olimpico, and I remember that from the European Championships. I do believe in the European Championships we were here in the Stadium Olimpico. 72,000. Unfortunately, due to COVID, there's not 72,000 in the stands tonight. And kicking from my left to right is Fiorentina, and Roma going from right to left. And it is Fiorentina that get us underway. The boys in yellow, Fiorentina in all yellow kit this evening. And of course, Roma in their claret. It's sort of a claret, sort of a reddy orange colour. And we are underway in this game. We'll try and bring you the scores from Serie A in just a little while. And also the standings in the league. So away we go. It's out on this left-hand side with Roma now. Passes it back to their own goalkeeper. Now, Roma were founded in 1901. So they've been around for a long time. And their nickname, like I said, is the Wolves. They've got a very interesting badge that they wear. Yeah, very interesting indeed. And Fiorentina, their badge is pretty cool indeed. It's triangular. It's shaped. Viola. Do. I can't speak Italian, so please excuse my accent, dodgy English accent. And it was played through, and the goalkeeper had to come out of his area to clear that ball. It's with Fiorentina now, playing it all the way back to their goalkeeper. Roma putting on the pressure in these opening 2 minutes of this game. It's out on the far left-hand side, up towards the halfway line, over the halfway line. Here come the Yellows. Oh, and a good clearance by the Roma centre-back. Puts it out. It's going to be a throw. And there he is, the man himself, Jose Mourinho. He sat there. He's looking at his players. Yep, Jose Mourinho, know him very well. He was a great manager over in the English Premiership. We brought you Manchester United against Southampton earlier today. That one finished 1-1. Then we brought you Chelsea against Arsenal. The home side, Arsenal, losing 2-0 to Chelsea. Get in there, Chelsea. Chelsea are top of the league as it stands at the moment. Keep the comments going, guys. in the chat. Sarah will type back to you. She'll relay it to my ear. Here come Fiorentina now. They clear it down the left-hand side. Still with Fiorentina attacking the goal to my right. Play down the line. Good interception by Roma. Roma pull the ball away. Into the 3rd minute now. It's with Roma on this near left-hand side with the number 5. Played it back to the centre-back, the number 3. I'll try, because I know we might have a lot of Italian people in here, I'll try and be as physical as I can with my hands, and hopefully between us all we'll be able to get through this game. But thank you so much for being here on Football Fans Live. Don't forget, smash that thumbs up, share it out with as many people as you possibly can. It is a very small channel, a new channel. We're just going. Here come Roma now, down the left-hand side. Good ball. Could he get the ball into the box? It's with the number 77. With Roma now, still looking for support. Out on this near left-hand side. Turns one defender. He's gone past them both. He gets the chip in. And there's nobody on the back post. It's picked up out on that far right-hand side. Still with Roma. Still with their number 2. Plays it back. Oh, man. What a good chance that was for Roma. Out on the left-hand side. He crossed it left-footed. But it was just too high. And Roma need to get players into that box. They've got to get bodies into that box. Roma, here they come again, inside their own half, playing it out onto his left-hand side with the number 5 now. Plays it back to his centre-back, the number 3, picks up the ball and plays it back to the goalkeeper of Roma. The goalkeeper of Roma plays it out onto that far right-hand side. 5 minutes into this game, guys. It's going to be a good game. I can feel it in my bones. And a good ball out on that left-hand side. Is he offside? Oh, he couldn't control it. He was running down this left wing. And it was a great ball from inside their own half. Roma played it over the top, picked up on the left-hand side, and his first touch let him down. Oh, man. Guys, please subscribe. Okay. Oh, Sam, sorry. Yes, I did have a look earlier. I had to think about it. Doncaster struggling at the moment, aren't they, bro? They've only drawn 1 game out of their opening 3. Rotherham did lose to Sheffield Wednesday. When are they playing? It's Saturday. Is it Saturday? I think it's Saturday. Yeah. Oh, in the Caribbean Cup. I thought it was Rotherham. Stoke are a good side. But then the Potters, they're not playing as well as they possibly can. They have got too many young players in the side at the moment. They're struggling financially. So I think that'll go to penalties in the Caribbean Cup. It'll go straight to the 90 minutes and then it'll go to penalties. I think you could get away with a draw against Rotherham. Rotherham are a good side and they lost to a very good side, Sheffield Wednesday. I think against Rotherham, a draw would be a good result for Doncaster. But I will be shouting out for you, my friend, absolutely, because I don't like Rotherham. I used to live in Sheffield. I don't like Rotherham at all. Saturday, yeah, Stoke on Tuesday. We have got a game on Tuesday. We've got a game coming up on Tuesday. Can't see which one that is at the moment, my friend. It's wrapped up there. So we will be on, and what we'll do is we'll keep you up to date. Here come Fiorentina now, inside the Roma half, inside the centre circle, playing it forward, out onto that far left-hand side. Every red shirt is behind the ball. All the Roma players defending their own goal at the moment. He's played the ball into the penalty area. Fiorentina takes a deflection. It's a corner kick to Fiorentina, out on that far left-hand side. What can they do with this? The boys in yellow piling players forward, and it's a corner kick in the opening minutes of this game. It did take a deflection off of his arm. Who have we got? Who are we covering?
PSV and Leuven against Malmo. It's on Champions League.
Champions League. PSV, we're going to be with the Champions League on Tuesday night, covering PSV Eindhoven against Malmo in the Champions League. But we will, Sarah will do her best to bring you all the updates of Doncaster against Stoke City, the Potters. But yeah, thank you for that, Sam. Thank you for that. It's great to chat to everybody, guys. 800 football games coming your way this season. We're going to bring you as much football as we possibly can from France, Italy, Germany, England, Scotland, Ireland, from everywhere if they're showing it on TV. And then we've got the World Cup. We've got all the cup games, the qualifiers, Champions League as well, Europa Cup. We're going to be bringing you guys all of those games. And we're covering a second game down here. It's Nice against Marseille. It is still 0-0. Nice 0, Marseille 0 in France this evening. But we're here in Italy. We are at the Stadium Olimpico. Amazing stadium. Great stadium. Like I said, it holds around 72,500 fans. But I would say it's probably half full. So I'm going to say there's probably about 30-something plus thousand fans back in the stadium cheering on their teams. Here come Fiorentina. Here come the Yellows. Down this near left-hand side. Into the centre circle they go with the number 15. Over the centre circle up towards the Roma half. And it has been all Fiorentina. Whipped in. Oh, and it's just wide of the post. Left-footed cross. He was diving in. And it was the number 7. And he just couldn't get a touch inside the box. It was out on the far left-hand side. Whipped in, left-footed, great cross. Oh, he was inches away. And it's a goal kick to Roma. No, Sam, because everybody else is covering it. So what we're going to do, Sampdoria against... Hang on. I've got to get this right now. No, Sampdoria against AC Milan. Because if the big boys are doing all the massive ones, and I did want to see West Ham against Leicester, but I think it will benefit us a little bit more. Tomorrow evening, we're going to be covering Sampdoria against AC Milan. That one at 7:45, 8 o'clock, I do believe. We've got a corner kick to Roma out on this, and it's going to be Pellegrini. Pellegrini's going to take the corner for Roma. Whipped into the penalty area, and it goes across the face of the goal and harmlessly behind. Abraham couldn't get to it, and it's gone behind for a goal kick to Fiorentina. Oh, man. But yeah, tomorrow evening, we've got 2 Italian games tomorrow evening. First up at 5:30, Cagliari against Spezia. Cagliari against Spezia at 5:30 tomorrow. And then at 7:45, we've got Sampdoria against AC Milan. So we're covering both Italian games tomorrow, Sam. Because like I said, Sky TV, all the pubs are going to have it. Everybody else is going to have it. I mean, I don't know. It may change. But at the moment, we're going to stick with that one, Sam. Guys, the team lineups are down below. All the players who are playing for Roma and Fiorentina are down below. And it's a free kick to Fiorentina now. Inside the Roma half. This is a really, really good position for Fiorentina. About 35 yards from goal. They can whip it into the edge of the penalty area. What can Fiorentina do with this? They've got to get the yellow shirts forward. They take it quickly. They played it short. What a waste. But here they come again, down that far left-hand side. Fiorentina now, in line. It's whipped over into the penalty area towards the back post. Oh, and Roma get the ball away. But Fiorentina pick it up on the edge of the penalty area once again. And Roma bring it away down this near left-hand side. It's very bitty. One team, then the other. Roma, then Fiorentina. Roma, then Fiorentina. Very, very bitty at the moment. Inside the centre circle. It's played through, right-footed. Oh, and the runner can pick it up, and it goes all the way through to the Fiorentina goalkeeper, who plays it out on that left-hand side now, up towards the halfway line. Come the Yellows. Come the Viola. But 12 minutes on the clock here at Stade Olimpico, and it is still 0-0. Neither chance really, neither team creating any chances in the opening 12 minutes of this game. Not yet, but there's still a long, long way to go. It is the opening day, the first game for these two teams. So they're sussing each other. And a yellow card to Roma. No way, he got the ball. Referee. Oh, awful, terrible refereeing. And it's a yellow card to Roma. Pellegrini picks up a yellow card. No way. That's crazy. Water. All the names for the substitutes are down there. They're in the chat as well. All the players' names, all the substitutes are in the chat. He hit the ball. Pellegrini picks up a yellow card. The number 7 for Roma gets a yellow card in the 13th minute of this game. Thank you so much for being here, guys, here on Football Fans Live. Share it out. Tell your friends. Tell your work colleagues. Tell your friends down the pub about Football Fans Live. This is your channel. Another free kick to Fiorentina. 35 yards from goal. Lots of yellow shirts on the edge of the penalty area. It's chipped in. Header comes in across face of goal. Takes a deflection by the Roma defender and goes into the goalkeeper's arms. But he tried to head it back across the face of goal and it just hit the stomach of a Roma defender and went harmlessly in to the Roma goalkeeper's arms. Good chance for Fiorentina there. Very good chance. Oh, man, what a start to this game, guys. What a start to this game. This is the third of 3 games. We brought you 7 games over this weekend, and this is the 7th and the last. But we are back tomorrow at 5:30 and at 7:45 in the Serie A for Cagliari against 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 and Sampdoria against AC Milan. We did Inter Milan the other night. Inter Milan, perfect, great game, really good game. It's still 0-0 between Marseille and Nice in French League One. We've covered a lot of games. PSG against Brest. Very good game. That one finished 4-2. 6 goals in that game. It was amazing. And it's with, and it's going to be a free kick. We've got to play it down. Roma play it down inside the penalty area. The referee has stopped play.
This channel's going to grow and grow in this next year. This is amazing content. Keep it up, mate.
Who says that?
Sam Wilkins.
Sam Wilkins, thank you so much. I sincerely hope so, because I would love football fans to grow and grow and grow and become the charity that I want it to be, so we can make disabled people or people that are less fortunate want to, make their dreams come true. Meet the player of their dreams. Watch the team of their dreams. Go to the ground of their dreams. Get a tour of a ground of their dreams. And maybe even get signed shirt from a player of their dreams. We want to make Football Fans Live into a charity. Abraham for Roma is going crazy. He's saying get on with the game. He's having a word with the ref now. And a goal kick to Roma. Plays it over the halfway line. Here come Roma now. Out on that right-hand side. What can they do with this? 4 red shirts in front of him. Go Roma. Go Roma. I thought Roma would be better than this. I don't know anything about these 2 teams. This is their first game of the season. So we don't know, what they've done previously. But I was thinking Roma because they always seem to be either in the Europa League or in the Champions League. But it is Fiorentina that have caused the most problems at this moment in time. In the 16th minute of this game, it's been all the boys in yellow. The away side are taking command of this game here today at the Stade Olimpico in front of, I would say, about 31,000 fans. Obviously in Rome, and here come Roma now. He's gone past the goalkeeper. He's gone down. The goalkeeper's been sent off. He had to come out of his area. Oh my goodness, unbelievable. He was through. Oh, and we nearly had a goal in the other game. But, oh my goodness, the Fiorentina players are surrounding the referee. It was passed through. Roma on the attack. The goalkeeper came out, took him down, and the goalkeeper's got a red card. He's gone. He's off. It was Abraham. He was running through, the number 9 for Roma. He got took down by the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper's been sent off, and the Fiorentina, we're seeing it again. It's chipped through, beat the offside trap. Out comes the goalkeeper. I don't know whether he touched him. I think he didn't touch him. Abraham faked it. Oh, I don't like to see that. He shouldn't be sent off. He didn't touch him. Abraham has faked it. A fraction. I think he's faked it. Abraham went down, dived. He actually dived. And, we're seeing this from all different angles. And he just caught his right toe a little bit, but it wasn't enough to take him down. And an instant red card. And the goalkeeper's going, no. And it means It was the wrong decision. It was the wrong decision. Referee's got it wrong. And even the manager's come out. The manager's saying no, it wasn't a sending off. And still the players are surrounding the referee. Controversial. And the goalkeeper's walking off the pitch. Fiorentina have been on top in this game for the opening 18 minutes. And on the 18th minute, they've had the bloody goalkeeper sent off. Referee's got it wrong. Oh, I really do feel for the Fiorentina. And VAR is there. VAR need to have a look at this. VAR is a bloody joke. VAR is a bloody joke. They need to go to VAR. They're not going to go. They need to go to VAR. This is ridiculous. He's made his decision. The goalkeeper's off. And Fiorentina are down to 10 men. Unbelievable. We've seen some terrible decisions by the referees. Honestly. Football has gone too soft, Fraser. Absolutely. We've seen it tons over this weekend. In the opening 2 weeks of the English leagues, we've seen footballers and even the commentators after the games today have been saying these referees have gone soft. These referees have gone stupid, and VAR is just an absolute joke. It's stepping in sometimes, it's not stepping in other games, it's not giving penalties when it should, and they've had to make a substitution, and on comes the substitute goalkeeper for Fiorentina. But Fiorentina are up against it now. They're down to 10 men after only 18 minutes. Unbelievable. It wasn't a sending off, it was a dive by Abraham. He should be sent off for diving. Where's VAR? It is here today. It is here. No substitute goalkeeper. One of the players, outfield players, has to come off. I'm just explaining that. An outfield, it's chipped in right-footed. Roma on the back post, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Oh, man. Can't believe it. So what they have to do, guys, as most of you probably will know, they take off one of their outfield players and they bring on their substitute goalkeeper. Otherwise, one of the outfield players has to go in goal. Oh, unbelievable. How will this game go? 10 men sometimes play better than 11. Sometimes, we do get good results from 10 men. PSG, in their second game of the season, went down to 10 men. And I think they still came back and scored another 2 goals. So, anything can happen. It's not over for Fiorentina, but they have, they've got a molehill to climb now. They are the underdogs. Not only are they away from home, they were totally controlling the first 18 minutes of this game. It was all Fiorentina. And now Roma are 1 player up. Unbelievable. Fraser says. Yep.
And Sam says leave VAR in League One.
Yep. VAR is in Italy as well. It's in the English leagues as well, and they're not using it. They're using it for the odd. I tell you what, it's been in nearly every game we've covered this weekend, and I've seen it used once. And we've had penalty decisions where they've not been given. We've had players that should have been sent off, and they haven't even got a yellow card. VAR is an absolute joke. It's either in the game or you take it out of the game completely. It can't come and go as it pleases. And the thing is, those officials, and they have, I think, 8 officials on VAR, are being paid for doing absolutely sod all. Okay, it's a free kick to Roma out. It's going to be all Roma now. Free kick to Roma out on that far right-hand side, in line with the penalty spot. Fiorentina have to defend well. We've got 4 red shirts inside the penalty area. It's going to be whipped in, right-footed, into the penalty area. Free kick on the far right-hand side. In it comes. Headed down and good clearance by the Fiorentina defender there, the centre-back. Gets it clear downfield. Can they counter-attack? No, they can't. Roma clear it back. It's out on that far left-hand side. Fiorentina play it back to their goalkeeper. Out onto this near left-hand side. He's got to head it back to his goalkeeper. Oh, and Fiorentina have put it out for a throw-in. It's going to be a throw-in to Roma. taken quickly. They want to get on with the game with the number 5 now. Out on this near right-hand side. Roma play it back onto the halfway line with their centre-back now. Number 4 on the ball for Roma. Plays it forward, upfield, on the halfway line. Still Roma come. It's with the number 5 out on this near right-hand side. They're just going to keep the ball, frustrate Fiorentina, run the clock down, tire them out. They're going to make Fiorentina run and run and run. It's all Roma now, all Roma inside their own half. Guys, thank you so much for being here on Football Fans Live. If you haven't and you can, please share it out. Smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Can we get 460 subscribers by the end of this game? We're on 451, I think. We need another 9. Can we get there? 453. Can we get another 7 subscribers and hit the 460? It's played out into that far right-hand side. Here come Roma down the right-hand side. Keeps the ball in. There's 3 players. A shot comes in. Oh, and it's in. No, hit the back of the net. It just wide. It was played in from the right-hand side. I thought the ball had gone into the back of the net. Let's have a look. Whipped in, right-footed. Great shot, 10 yards out. And it just goes wide. The goalkeeper diving down to his left-hand side. It was a right-footed shot from 10 yards out from Roma. And he's just put it wide of the woodwork, wide of the post, down on that left-hand side post. Oh, what a good chance for Roma to take the lead. But it's a free kick to Fiorentina just inside their own half, in the centre circle. Here come Fiorentina now. They have to get a goal. They have to respond. Fiorentina, they were founded in 1926. Fiorentina founded in 1926, and their stadium can hold 43,000, so it's almost half the size of the Stadium Olimpico. But their backs are against the wall tonight. Their backs are really against the wall. Here they come again. Here come Roma inside their own half, trying to push forward, trying to tire out the Fiorentina players. The boys in yellow have it all to do. They're down to 10 men here today at the Stadium Olimpico. Here come Roma in the centre circle. He's got space out on the right-hand side. He finds him down that right wing, whips in towards the centre, tries to dummy the ball, fails to do so. And good interception there. Nice, neat 1-2. Fiorentina, the boys in yellow. But here come Roma now. This is danger. It's with the number 9, Abraham, on the edge of the penalty area. Plays it in. I think it's going to be offside. He buries the ball. I don't think it's going to count. It's in the back of the net. And he was offside, right-footed, played through, cutting the defence in half. And it was Mkhitaryan, I think. VAR's going to... And now VAR's stepping in. It was cut through from Abraham on the edge of the penalty area. Oh, I think he just got away with it. Placed it low onto the left-hand side. Goalkeeper didn't stick a chance. It's going to be 1-0 to Roma. VAR. No. What is... See, VAR got it wrong. VAR's got it wrong now. I think they're still deciding. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. It was Mkhitaryan. Right-footed, low and hard, inside the goal, into that bottom left-hand corner. And I think he was onside. I think it's a goal. It's still VAR. Still VAR. Jose Mourinho, hand on hips, the manager for Roma, stood on the sideline. Jose Mourinho, we're still waiting. The 4th official is having words with Giuseppe. Still waiting. Going to take this opportunity. Roma players are praying to the heavens. It was Mkhitaryan, hit it right-footed into the back of the net. Keeper didn't stand a chance. Is it going to stand? VAR taking their time. Still waiting, guys. Still waiting. VAR. Is it a goal or isn't it a goal? I think it was a goal. I think he was just onside. Stoppage in play. It's a long, long time. Bear with me, guys. Just waiting for VAR now. Everybody in the dugout are looking up to where they sit, still waiting. See, VAR steps in when it feels like it. It's a joke. That was never a sending off. It's a goal. It stands. It's 1-0 to Roma. The home side have been very, very lucky. It's 1-0. Abraham cut through the defence, passed the ball through to Mkhitaryan, picked it up inside the penalty area, right-footed into the back of the net, and the goal stands. Why didn't VAR step in on that sending off? See, VAR going with the favourites. It's 1-0 to Roma. I hate VAR. It's bullshit. Absolutely BS. Sorry about the swearing. Absolutely bullshit. VAR has to make, when it's important decisions, like a goal or like a sending off or penalty shout, VAR has to step in. They didn't step in on the sending off, but they've stepped in on this goal. It's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. And it makes me so effing cross. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the swearing. Sorry for the bad language. Mkhitaryan on the 28th minute puts Roma 1-0 up. And now Fiorentina have a mountain to climb. Roma have home advantage. They have a player advantage. And now they have a goal advantage. VAR, do one. Go on, pee off VAR. It's a joke, absolute joke, and it makes me cross. Man United should have had a penalty today. VAR didn't want to know, didn't step in, and they should have. They've got to, FIFA, FA, UEFA have got to step in and sort out VAR, because it's an absolute joke. You either have it for every decision that's important, not fouls, but unless it's a penalty shout or a sending off shout. You can't have it for every decision. I understand that. But when a game, the turning of a game, you know, honestly, VAR's a joke. Roma 1, Fiorentina 0. And now the boys in yellow, Viola, you know, and Giuseppe have got a mountain to climb, an absolute mountain to climb. Get rid of VAR altogether. Just let the ref decide. If you get it wrong, you get it wrong. But VAR cannot pick and choose in a game, and we've seen it. We saw it all the way through the European Championships. They made wrong decisions, left, right and centre, making decisions on some games, not on others. Now they're doing it in every league around the world. They're destroying football, and football is about the fans. It's about football fans. Right-footed shot, great save. Oh, what a save, he hit it. It was Roma, 20 yards out. Left-footed shot, goalkeeper, 20 yards out. Left-footed shot, diving down to his left-hand side and pushes it around the post. And it's going to be a corner kick, He was onside. Yep, he was onside. So VAR got it right. And I said I thought it was a goal. But they should have stepped in on the sending off as well. That is the point I'm making. That is the point I'm talking about. They can't pick and choose. Roma, corner kick, flicked on over the crossbar. It was flicked on at the front post and it went high above the crossbar, and it's going to be a goal kick to the boys in yellow. Napoli game.
Yeah, number 23 Osman for elbowing. He's saying that there was a handball shout, but that hit the chest. So
VAR's a joke, brother. Honestly, Fraser, it's an absolute joke. Man United had a clear penalty and it wasn't given. And that goalkeeper shouldn't have been sent off in this game. He didn't touch him. He got a little tip on his It's like an ant crawling on the end of your toe. That is how much contact he got on him. And Abraham went down as if he'd been hit by a double-decker bus. It's an absolute joke. Why didn't VAR step in? Fiorentina would still have 11 players on the pitch. It's disgusting. They're ruining football. They are ruining football. And like I said, Man United should have had a penalty. And one of the Southampton players could have been sent. No, it was Arsenal against Chelsea. One of the Arsenal players elbowed one of the Chelsea players clean in the jaw. He didn't go for the ball. He saw him come in, went across him and went bang, straight in his jaw. The Chelsea player went down. VAR didn't step in. Didn't even get a card. And he deliberately elbowed him smack bang under the chin. took him out. And if VAR stepped in, they can't pick and choose. They're picking and choosing what decisions they're going to jump in on. It's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. And it's destroying football. And they can't destroy football because, it's about the football fans. It's about me. It's about you guys. That's why we created Football Fans Live in the middle of the European Championships, because I wanted to have a say. I wanted, I'm sure that a couple of them games were fixed. There were backhanders being paid to referees and linesmen and to VAR. The European champions were so corrupt. It was even though England did really, really well, it was still corrupt. Here comes Fiorentina inside the penalty area. He's through on goal. Put it in. Oh, and he hits it straight at the goalkeeper, right-footed. It could have been an equaliser. He was 5 yards from goal. Only the goalkeeper to beat at the near post. He hit it, and the goalkeeper saved it with his legs. Oh, what a great chance for an equaliser for the boys in yellow. But the goalkeeper saved it. He should have buried it high into the top of the goal, and he didn't. And now Roma get the ball clear. Unbelievable, unbelievable. What a great chance for Fiorentina there. Oh, man. And it goes beckoning. It's still 0-0 between Marseille and Nice. And the fans have jumped. All the Marseille fans have got their shirts off. Crazy nutcases. They keep doing it in all the French games. No shirts, no shirts. And they're bouncing up and down in Marseille. It's 0-0 in that game. It's 0-0. And it's a throw-in to Fiorentina on the halfway line. They've got to get that ball forward. But what a great chance for an equaliser. Unbelievable miss. Guys, we're into the 35th minute already of this game. There will be a lot of time added on at the end of this half because we were waiting for VAR for quite a long time. So I reckon about 4 minutes at the end of this half. But we still have 10 minutes left of normal time at the end of this half. And Fiorentina have been cheated. The Marseille and Nice game kicked off at exactly the same time. So I'm going to bring you the scores, if there is any, in that game as well. And we'll try and bring you the scores from the games earlier today in the Serie A. And also the league standing, how it stands on the opening game. We did have a couple of games last night in the Serie A. Here come Fiorentina once again inside the box. Oh, good clearance. It's going to be a corner out on that far left-hand side to Fiorentina. They're down to 10 men, but they are pushing Roma back. They're trying to find that equaliser. It was a good ball from the left-hand side, but great defending by Roma. It's going to be a corner kick. What can Fiorentina do? They've got to throw bodies into that box. They need an equaliser because they won't get many chances in this game with only being 10 men on the pitch. Right foot and it comes in. The header comes in and no power behind it. He was on the penalty spot. Header comes in. He rose above the defenders. Did really, really well to get the header in. But there was no power behind the header. And it went into the arms of the Roma goalkeeper, who rolls it out onto that right-hand side with the centre-back now for Roma. He plays it out wide. Change of play. No, they play it back to their centre-back. But we've had lots of action. We've had a sending off. We've had a goal and we've had a couple of good chances. Can Fiorentina get an equaliser before half-time? Or can Roma double their lead before half-time? What is Giuseppe going to say to his players? And what will Jose Mourinho say to his players? They've been very, very lucky. Very, very lucky Roma. Lucky Roma. When Lady Luck is with you, then nothing can go against you. And here come Roma on the edge of the penalty area, out wide on this left-hand side with the number 5. Tries to get the cross in. Good defending by Fiorentina. Serie A table. And this game, that's who we're trying to find out. What are the standings? Yep, go to tables and just type it in. Go to tables, BBC Sports, go to tables and type it in. That's all you got to do. Serie A, it'll ask you what. Inter Milan, top of the league. Where are Roma? Roma are currently 6 in the table. Roma 6. They were 11th. Obviously, no teams have played. And where are Fiorentina? Roma are 6th. Fiorentina 18th as it stands in the league. Oh, and that's a sending off. That's dangerous play. He's just, although it was a kick to the head, the camera's come away. The Fiorentina player went down to head it. The Roma player brought up his foot and kicked him in the head. There was one last night. But the others are playing now. Are they doing it as it stands or not? They are, because just having worked with my technical director, Roma were 11th at the beginning of this game. So they have updated it. We can see it now. Thank you. Let's go. And we've got a head injury to Fiorentina inside their own half, a clash of heads. The Roma player's okay, but the Fiorentina player is down. I can't see who it is. Okay, so as it stands in that league, in the Serie A, guys. Inter Milan, top of the league. Lazio, second.
Third is
Bologna, third. Okay, I just need to know where Roma are. They're still in 6th place. 6th place for Roma, and Fiorentina in 18th place. Okay, we'll just cover the games that we know. Thank you so much, Technical Director Sarah, giving me the info. That's why I'm holding my right ear. Whenever I go up to my right ear, you know that it's Sarah trying to have a word. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Here come Fiorentina. He's back on his feet. 6 minutes to go to half-time, but we will get a lot of minutes injury time added at the end of this half. With Fiorentina still inside their own half, they are trying their best to push forward and make a game of it. They really are. They're down to 10 men. Their backs are against the wall. They've got a mountain to climb, but anything can happen in football, and that is why we love it, guys. That is why we love football, because it can change in the blink of an eye. It only takes a second to score. And one goal is never enough. Absolutely not. Roma are going to look to get a second and hopefully even a third and try and put this game to bed as quick as they possibly can. They won all 3 points from this game in the opening game of the season for Roma and Fiorentina in front of their home fans. It's still 0-0 between Marseille and Nice. No goals in that game. Only one in this game, plus a sending off. And it was Mkhitaryan in the 26th minute who got the opener for Roma. Beat the offside trap by millimetres and buried it well, right-footed, down inside the left side of the post. But we've got games coming up tomorrow night and Tuesday night and Wednesday night and Friday night. Napoli still 0-0 in their game. In the Italian Serie A, absolutely. Napoli 0-0 in their game. Spell what we see, guys. Spell what we see. Let's go. Here come Fiorentina. It's a free kick to Fiorentina. 20 yards from goal on the edge of the penalty area. We say it as we see it. Napoli, yep, 0-0 in their game. Valencia. Okay, get ready. Hold on to your hats. Can Fiorentina get an equaliser in the 42nd minute, guys? I think it's coming. Come on. They're 20 yards from goal by the corner. Out on this near right-hand side. Whipped in right-footed. It's high. And it's gone in. No. The goalkeeper. The header comes in, but the goalkeeper comes out and saves it. It was going in, but a great save by the Roma goalkeeper. And Roma survive another attack by the 10 men of Fiorentina. And now here come Roma. Tries to trick the goalkeeper. Hits it left-footed from the edge of the area. And the goalkeeper had to backtrack and just took it out the air in time. Oh man, the goalkeeper off of his line, way off of his line. He saw him, the number 77 saw him off of his line. Tried to lob him, but the goalkeeper stretching at full stretch and gets hold of the ball. And away we go once again. 2.5 minutes left of normal time in this first half with Fiorentina inside the centre circle. Plays it out onto that far left-hand side on the halfway line. The boys in yellow have got to push forward. They need that equaliser before half-time. Still with the boys in yellow. He's taken out from behind. It's a free kick inside the centre circle, inside their own half. A free kick to the boys in yellow. Free kick to Fiorentina. They take it quickly. Still inside their own half. They've got no movement upfield. They need somebody to move. They need some movement. They need targets to aim for. There's room out on that left-hand side. Can he find him? He's gone down. It's played into the box. It's whipped back. The shot comes in. Oh, the shot comes in and it's a handball inside the 6-yard box. But it's the Fiorentina player that does it. Oh, man, a good attack down that left-hand side. And 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 has picked up a yellow card, the number 22 for Roma. What was that one for? I think it was a late challenge. So, we nearly had a goal in that other game. Oh, man, two-footed challenge. So, that ball might be brought back. It could be a free kick. I think it's going to be a free kick to Fiorentina. 20 yards from goal, in the centre of goal. He was taken out from behind. It resulted in Roma picking up a yellow card. Could have even been a red. But this is a really good chance in the 44th minute of this game. 45 minutes. How did he oh my goodness. He's given a yellow card to Roma, but then he's not given a free kick to Fiorentina. This ref hasn't got a bloody clue whatever he's doing. How can he give a yellow card to Roma, admitting there's a foul, a dirty foul, but then not give a free kick? This referee's an absolute twat. He can't tell his arse from his elbow. I have never seen refereeing like that in my life. He's just admitted it's a foul by giving the yellow card to the Roma defender, but then gave a free kick to Roma. What? Hello, McFly, wake up. Oh man, we've had the 45 minutes, guys. We're going to get 3 minutes of extra time at the end of this half. 3 minutes of injury time. What can Fiorentina do now? The 10 men of Fiorentina, they come again over the halfway line with the number 23, 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. On the halfway line, still with the boys in yellow. I want them to equalise. I really, really do. If they can get an equaliser before half-time, that would be awesome. Up to the byline it goes. Couldn't keep it in. And it's going to be... I don't know whether this referee hasn't got a clue what he's doing. He's lost the game. The referee has lost the game. He's an absolute idiot. It's a foul. That was a clear foul on Fiorentina there, on the edge of the penalty area again. And he's given it the other way, this referee. And honestly, Giuseppe, the Fiorentina manager, has just kicked a bottle of water in frustration. And I don't bloody blame him. This referee hasn't got a clue. He's an absolute idiot. He's an absolute donkey. He's a jackass. The referee, Jose Mourinho, sat there crossing his arms. I don't know what he's complaining about. His team have had all of the referee's decisions. Unbelievable. 1.5 minutes to go in this half, guys. 1.5 minutes to go of injury time. Absolutely. What's the referee doing now? He's blown his bloody whistle for something again. This referee, stop. I'm going to get that whistle. I'm going to shove it straight up his ass in a minute. Honestly, what is he bloody playing at? They need to get a new referee for the second half. It's played upfield, nothing wrong with it, on the halfway line. And he gives a free kick to Roma. There wasn't even a challenge. And another challenge, 50-50. And he's given it to Roma again, inside the Fiorentina half. Oh, and a yellow card to Fiorentina. This referee is wearing Roma underpants. Daddy Blunts, hello brother, great to see you. Thank you for joining us in Italy this evening. Let's have a look at that challenge again. Okay, it was a free kick to Roma. He did get that right, but bloody hell, every decision has gone Roma's way in this game. Every single decision. VAR is an absolute arse. Crazy, crazy decisions. And Giuseppe, the Fiorentina manager, is going nuts. He's going crazy at the fourth official. And I don't bloody blame him. I don't bloody blame him whatsoever. Oh, man, crazy. 10 seconds to go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've had the 3 minutes added on. And I think the referee, has he blown his whistle? It is half time. It's half time, guys. Go and grab a drink. Go and grab a beer. After all, it is still the weekend. Grab a glass of wine if that's your tipple. If not, get a tea, a coffee. Go to the little boys' room. Go to the toilet. And the Fiorentina players are surrounding the referee. They're not happy with what's been happening in that first half. And I'm not happy about it either, because every single decision has gone Roma's way. Can Fiorentina come back in the second half? What will the manager Giuseppe be saying? What will Joseph Mourinho be saying to his Roma side? Can they improve on that 1-goal lead against the 10 men of Fiorentina? Guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 15 minutes. See you soon. And we are back for the second half at the Stadium Olimpico, and what a fantastic stadium it is. We've had some terrible refereeing in the first half. Let's hope in the second half it gets a bit better. We have had a substitution by Fiorentina, and Youssef has gone off and Gattino has come on. So let's hope that he can make a difference to the 10 men of Fiorentina. Can they come back? Can they come back in this second half? What did the manager say to their team at half time? I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall for that one. So we're underway in this second half. Roma only 45 minutes away from taking all 3 points on the opening day of the season for these two teams. Don't forget, guys, we've got 2 games coming up for you tomorrow night. We're back in Italy at 5:30 tomorrow with Cagliari against Spezia. I hope that I've said them wrong. Dodgy English. And then we've got Sampdoria against AC Milan. Can't wait for that one. So 2 games from the Serie A tomorrow evening. And then we've got games Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and then we're back into the weekend. Time just goes so fast. And here comes Roma down the right-hand side, and the goalkeeper comes out. It was Abraham through the middle there, in towards the penalty area. And I think we've had a goal. We've had a goal in the other game, Marseille against Nice. We've got a goal at the start of the second half. Who's got it? I think it's gone the way of... It's Casper. It's Casper for Nice. Oh, my goodness. And the stewards are trying to hold the fans back. The fans are going crazy. It is Marseille 0, Nice 1. I'm certain. Let's have a look at that one. Again, good tackle on the halfway line. Takes the ball away from Marseille. Out on that right-hand side. Nothing's happening in this one, guys. You're not missing anything. Into the penalty area. Across the face of goal. 2 yards out. Back in the net. Boom, boom, boom. He chested it in. He actually chested it in. He didn't header it. He didn't kick it. He just went and put his chest in. Oh, man, that's pure class. That is pure class. It is Marseille 0, Nice 1 in the French League One. Oh, my goodness. He chested the ball into the goal. Unbelievable. That is one of the best goals we've seen so far this season. Really cocky at the start of the second half. Oh, my goodness. And it is the home side that are in the lead. Right, back to Roma. Let's go back to Roma in the Stade Olimpico against Fiorentina. Come on, Fiorentina. The 10 men of Fiorentina never should have had the goalkeeper sent off. That was absolute rubbish refereeing, rubbish linesman, and crap VAR. But football is what it is. And here comes Fiorentina on the far right-hand side, up towards the penalty area, trying to get the ball. He needs support. Now he lays it back. Get the ball into that penalty area. Oh, and they've lost the chance. The moment has gone. But still Fiorentina have it. And it's gone out for a throw into Roma inside their own half. Over on that left-hand side. Guys, thank you. This is the 3rd game today. We had 3 games yesterday. The 3rd game today. 3rd and final game. 2 more coming up tomorrow. It is football crazy. We're going to be bringing you 800 games this season here on Football Fans Live. 400 from the English leagues. We've got them from Spain, Italy, France, Germany. 2 games at a time. Europa Cup, Champions League, FA Cup. If they're the Caribbean Cup, if they are showing on TV, we will be bringing it to you guys, because Football Fans is for real football fans, the likes of you and me, because you guys are the best supporters of football on YouTube. And thank you so much for being here tonight on Football Fans Live. It is Roma that are 1 goal to the good in the 50th minute of this game. Can we get an equaliser from Fiorentina? But here come Roma on that far left-hand side. He's making a break. There's 3-4 red shirts inside that penalty area. They've got to get the ball forward. Here come Roma again down that left-hand side. Constant pressure from Roma now. He's looked to whip it in. Changes his mind. Plays it back. Lays the ball back. Picks up Nice. A nice 1-2 Nice. They're playing there. A neat 1-2. That's what I was trying to say. It's played onto the edge of the penalty area. Fiorentina have got to get it clear. They do. Oh, and I tell you what, Nice nearly scored again. They're already 1 goal to the good in that game. Both home teams winning. Oh, earlier today, Udinese drew 2-2 with Juventus. Unbelievable. You'd think that Juventus would win that, especially with the likes of Ronaldo, but Udinese held them to a 2-2 draw. What a fabulous result for Udinese. Oh, man, great stuff. We will be bringing you more from Serie A and hopefully Juventus as well and Udinese. Why not? The more football, the better. And here come Roma now. It's a free kick to Roma. 35 yards from goal, inside the Fiorentina half. Good chance for them to whip that ball over in towards the penalty area. They've got five players. It's whipped in, taken early, and out comes the goalkeeper and grabs the ball easily there. The referee's letting them take it again. That's BS. Oh, man. So Roma are going to get a second chance. They're going to get a second chance with that free kick. 35 yards from goal. Get ready, guys. Can Roma double their lead? Yep, Jose Mourinho, absolutely, Fraser. It's whipped in, right-footed, and the goalkeeper comes out. Double punch, clears the danger, downfield. But Roma get a throw-in, still inside the Fiorentina half. But now they bring the ball away, up towards the centre circle. They've got to get somebody out wide. He's taken down from behind. That's a booking ref. The referee pulls out his yellow card. It's a red card. It's a double booking. Oh, and now Roma are down to 10 men. At last, the referee's done something right. Roma are down to 10 men. It was in the centre circle. He was breaking through, and it's his second card of the game. And now Roma are down to 10 men. This is unbelievable. In the Stade Olimpico, this is unbelievable. Taken down from behind, the number 22 puts a push. It was a push. I wouldn't say that was a card. But he pushed him, and now Roma, we are back to even Stevens. Now, what can Fiorentina do with this? It's a yellow card, it's a red card, and he's gone. The number 22 for Roma is off the pitch. Both teams down to 10 men here in the Stade Olimpico. Oh, and here come Fiorentina now. But Roma get it away. They get it clear. Up towards halfway line they go. And there's another foul and another yellow card. But this time, it's Fiorentino. The referee is getting card after card after. He thinks he's in Las Vegas. He thinks he's a dealer in Las Vegas. Yellow card, yellow card, yellow card, red card, yellow card, yellow card. The referee is nuts. Bryn. Bryn F, hello my friend, thank you so much for being here. Have we seen you before, Bryn? Yes, I thought we had. Very warm welcome back. This is the third and final game of this Super Soccer Sunday here on Football Fans Live, the Real Football Fans channel. Earlier today, Man United won, Southampton won. Southampton did really well, they deserve that. And then we saw Arsenal lose for a second time, 2-0 to Chelsea. And here tonight at the Stade Olimpico, Fiorentina down to 10 men, goalkeeper sent off, never should have been. And then there was a judge, a VAR on the Roma goal, and the goal was given. And then we've just had a Roma player sent off for a second bookable offence. But here come Roma, he's through on goal, gets the shot in. Right-footed on the edge of the area, and the goalkeeper goes down to his right-hand side. Good save by the Fiorentina goalkeeper there. Fiorentina goalkeeper diving down to his right-hand side. The right-footed shot came in, but it was a good save. And here come Fiorentina again. Both teams now down to 10 men. Oh, my goodness, but there's plenty of yellow cards still out there. That referee has been given a lot of yellow cards out in this game. Brent, this is on BT Sport, my friend. You know, if they're showing it on any channel, we will be bringing it for you guys. Because Football Fans Live is all about the fans. It is what it says on the tin. It's inside the penalty area. Fiorentina, left-footed shot. Goalkeeper dives down to his left-hand side. It was going in. What a great save by the Roma goalkeeper. It should have been 1-1. It could have been an equaliser. It was passed from the left-hand side. Just going to see it again. Whipped in, left-hand side of the penalty area. Flicked on, headed, turned the defender. Got off a left-footed shot. The goalkeeper diving down to his left. What a great save. Both goalkeepers doing very, very well in this game now. Don't forget, the Fiorentina goalkeeper is the second goalkeeper. He is the substitute goalkeeper, because they had their first one sent off in the 18th minute, which never should have happened because the referee's a jerk. Here come Roma now, out on that right-hand side. He looked offside to me. Flag stays down, gets the cross into the penalty area. Goalkeeper comes out and he grabs it. It is end-to-end stuff. Jose Mourinho runs out of his dugout. Jose Mourinho, the Roma manager, runs out of his dugout and screaming on the sidelines to his Roma team, screaming at them, trying to give them instructions, telling them exactly what to do. What a game we've got on our hands now. We just need Fiorentina to get that equaliser, and then it will be a real game. 56 minutes gone in this game. Roma down to 10 men, 1-0 up. Fiorentina down to 10 men, 0. Oh, man. Stop, take a breather again. Stop, take a breather. Thank you so much for being here. All you wonderful people on Football Fans Live. Thank you for getting us to 460 subscribers. You guys rock. You guys are amazing. I love all you guys. Thank you so much. And if you can, guys, tell as many people as you can. And here come Roma. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and his second touch let him down. He was through on goal. It came off of his knee. And out came the Fiorentina goalkeeper and gathered the ball. What a chance for Roma to put the game to bed. I think he might have been offside. The linesman didn't flag, though. The linesman's an idiot. Two great saves in the second half by both goalkeepers. Oh, absolutely. This game is absolutely rocking now. Here come Fiorentina now. What can they do with this? It's with the centre-back, slowing the ball down over the halfway line, out on that far right-hand side, played it down the wing. Can he get to it? He's pushed off the ball. And then Roma clear downfield, but it's going to be a throw-in. It's a throw-in to Fiorentina. 57 minutes on the clock. Come on, Fiorentina. We want more goals, don't we, guys? We want more goals. Let's have it. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, smash that thumbs up, guys. You can't catch COVID. And hit that subscribe. And don't forget, 800 games coming your way. So hit the notification bell. You don't want to miss any games that we're going to be able to bring you. Because if they're showing it, we're bringing it. Oh, it was played down in towards the penalty area by Fiorentina. Oh, and cleared upfield. Fiorentina playing it back to their goalkeeper, who plays it up towards the final third. It's with the centre-back of Fiorentina out onto that right-hand side. Here come Fiorentina again with the boys in yellow into the centre circle all over the halfway line. He's got plenty of space. He's got players out on both wings. Lots of options. It's 10 men each now. We're back to even Stevens. What can Fiorentina do? Play the ball down the left-hand side. Cuts inside into the penalty area. Gets the pass across the face of goal on the edge of the penalty area. Shot comes in. Goalkeeper goes down to his left. Oh, and another great save by the Roma goalkeeper. Fiorentina really taking it up now. Taking it up a tempo. Great shot, right-footed, 20 yards out. Through all the defenders. And the goalkeeper saves it. Could have gone anywhere. Oh, what a game we have in our hands now. 59 minutes gone in this game. It is still Roma 1, Fiorentina 0. But Fiorentina getting the better of the two teams now. Oh, man, Fiorentina, 7 attempts. 5 of them on target. Fiorentina, 7 attempts. 7. 5 of them on target. But it's the goalkeeper, Roma goalkeeper. A1. Oh, man. Oh, and it is still Nice that leading Marseille. Down that far right-hand side. Here come Fiorentina now. Out on the right-hand side. Laying it back. Good 1-2. Into the penalty area. Across the face of goal. Goalkeeper's dropped it. Oh, the defender clears it. Oh, man, there was a player following it up for Fiorentina. And the defender just got a toe on it. And it's a corner kick. And another great chance for Fiorentina. They've got their tails up now. They are going for it. They are throwing everything at Roma. And it's a corner kick to Fiorentina. Out on this near left-hand side with the number 3. Takes it, lays it back to the edge of the penalty area. He's going to chipping in towards the back post. He's through, and it's in the back of the net. It's the equaliser. It's 1-1. It was chipped over to the back post. He took it down, smashed it into the back of the net, and all the players, all the subs, all the trainers running onto the pitch, congratulating their players. And the Fiorentina fans go crazy. It's 1-1. It is game on here today at the 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. Jose Mourinho storms off, punches the ground. He's not happy. He's not happy. Let's have a look at this again. Out on the far right and left-hand side, takes it down. His first touch was perfect inside the 6-yard box. It was whipped in from the left-hand corner, right-footed, on the back post, takes it down with his right foot, smashes it in with his left, smashed it in the back of the net. Oh, hard and low underneath the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper went down, but it went straight underneath the goalkeeper's body. And it's 1-1. Game on. There's a Liverpool fan. There's a Liverpool fan. There's a Liverpool fan. He's got a Liverpool shirt on and he's jumping up and down. Oh, maybe because he's, both of his teams now. Both of his teams. Fiorentina back on equal terms. What a game we've got on now. What a game. I can't... Was that a Mkhitaryan? I think that was a spelling mistake because they're saying that was a Mkhitaryan as well. Have Fiorentina got a Mkhitaryan as well? Oh, and Jose Mourinho looks cross. He doesn't look happy. He doesn't look happy. But what a game, guys, here in Italy. Come on. The Italians providing great football for football fans live. And all the Italians out there, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everybody. But yeah, thank you. The Italians bringing a great game here tonight at the 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. Yeah, he scored the first one. But Fiorentina have got a Mkhitaryan. Have they got a Mkhitaryan? Because it's just said that it's the Mkhitaryan that scored. I'm completely confused. Because it definitely wasn't an own goal. That was an absolute stormer. It's the number 2 for Roma by the corner flag. Inside the area now. Here come Roma. Put the ball over it. He's hit the crossbar. The header comes in. 3 yards out. 3 yards out. Roma. Bang. Headed. Hit the crossbar and it's bounced back out. It's still with Roma now. They're trying to get a quick reply. Whipped in towards the penalty area. Cleared. There's a foul. The referee says play on. Oh, and now he's pulled it back. They had the advantage then. Yep. Oh, it could have been Milenkovic that scored, but they put up... BT Sport actually said that Mkhitaryan scored. Yeah, no. So, yeah, they said that a Mkhitaryan... On the screen, it said that a Mkhitaryan had scored for Fiorentina. So they completely cocked that one up because it wasn't. It wasn't. We'll get the proper goal scorer for you in just a moment because I was too busy celebrating. Come on. Come on. Game on. Game on. 63 minutes gone and we've had 63 minutes of pure Italian pleasure here tonight at the 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓰. Yes, in front of, I reckon, about 33,000. And Jose Mourinho is out on that sideline and he is shouting at his players. He's going crazy. It's a throw into Roma inside their own half now. Up towards halfway line. Played out onto that left-hand side. Did he beat the offside job? And the goalkeeper comes out and boots it downfield. Finds a yellow shirt. Great save by the goalkeeper there for Fiorentina. Oh, and ref, that's a foul inside the centre circle. He said play on. This is danger. He's through on goal. Roma playing it across the face of goal. And Roma have taken the lead. I don't think... Is it going to stand? Roma have taken the lead. Was he offside? There was a foul inside the centre circle. Bloody referee, shocking. I don't think it's going to count. It was a right-footed cross. He's going to get VAR on it again, isn't he? This referee's an absolute twat. We're taking a look at it again. He was offside. He was offside when he put the ball... When the ball was played through, and I think he was about a foot offside, so the goal for Roma is not going to count. But I don't know what the referee's doing. No, it hasn't counted. It's still 1-1. Oh, now he's going to VAR for flipping hell's sake. Flipping hell's sake. This referee's an absolute joke. We've gone to VAR. It's absolutely peeing me off as well. Oh, man. BT Sport can't get the goal scorers correct. And we've got an idiot of a referee. Absolute idiot. It's gone to VAR. We're waiting to see. That was offside. I want to see that in slow motion. But to me, when the ball was passed through, it looked like it was offside. 65 minutes, guys. I want to take this opportunity to thank you once again for being here on Football Fans Live, the home of real football fans. We say it as we see it. We don't mess about with the commentary. If it's crap, if it's shite, we'll say it's shite. If it's great, we will say that it's great. If it's all right, we'll say it's all right. But that referee tonight has been absolutely shockingly shite. He's a crap referee. Crap referee. Still waiting for VAR. But thank you, guys. If you haven't already, smash that thumbs up. And he's given it. They're bloody giving it. Again. Again. Roma are back in front because of VAR. The first one, I want to see that again. The Roma fans are going crazy. They're very happy indeed. I want to see that in slow motion. The Roma fans and the Roma players are cheering. Roma are 2-1 up because of VAR. Let's have a look at this again in slow motion. That wasn't a foul. Right, okay. Bear with me, guys. They bring it away on the centre circle in slow motion. They're not showing it in slow motion. To me, that looked bloody offside. It was whipped across the face of the goal by Abraham, right-footed, and on the back post, it was knocked in. They're not showing it. They're not showing it. I reckon that was offside and it shouldn't have stood. They're giving it to the home side. They're giving it to the favourites. And now Fiorentina have to go again. But it is 10 men each. So Fiorentina, they've got 24 minutes. Okay. Mikulenkovic. It was Mikulenkovic. Now they get it right. That scored for Fiorentina. Mikulenkovic got the equaliser. But moments later, Roma went back in front because of bloody stupid VAR. Stick your VAR up your jacksie. VAR don't know what they're talking about. They're as thick as shite. All the VAR people, thick as shite. It's an absolute con. It's a fix. Here come Fiorentina on the left-hand side now, guys. We say it how we see it. I don't mess about. I do not mess about with my commentary. Like I said, I will say what I see on the screen, guys. Honestly, you know, you will get good, honest, truthful commentary on here. And VAR is a complete and utter ass. Come on, Fiorentina. Whipped in, left-footed, onto the back post. Oh, and it was just too high. And it's going to go out for a throw-in to Roma, out on that far left-hand side, in line with their own penalty area. And Abraham has sat down on his arse. Abraham, get up. Bit of cramp, maybe. Get up, Abraham. The number 9. He's just sat on his backside. And they've stopped play. He's trying to run the clock down. Of course he is. Do you know what? I take it back. They were both, he was in line. It was literally tiptoe to tiptoe, and he was just in line. So it was a goal. If you are in line with the defender, as you guys know, and I'm big enough to hold up my hand and take it back and say, I got that wrong. It was, if you're in line with the defender, it's onside. He was a millimetre onside. One more second delay in that pass through, it would have been offside and it wouldn't have counted. Okay, VAR, got it right. I hold my hands up. I take it all back. Okay, but only blooming just. That's why I thought he was offside. Because they were equal. The defender and the attacker were both equal when that ball was passed through. 2-1 to Roma. Hands up. And Abraham comes off. And Shomorodov comes on. Sorry about the pronunciation, guys. Here on Football Fans Live, it is Roma 2, Fiorentina 1, and both teams have had a player sent off. Fiorentina shouldn't have had their goalkeeper sent off in the 18th minute. That was shite refereeing. Simply shite refereeing. But Abraham caused a lot of trouble. It was him that dived that got the goalkeeper sent off. Abraham is an absolute cheat. And I don't like cheating. Two things I don't like about football. Cheaters, Maradona, 1986, England, and, and Abraham here tonight, and bad refereeing and bad VAR. So 3 things that I hate in football that gets me goat. honestly, I try to, keep it as positive as I can. And play acting as well. Yeah, which is what Abraham did. Play acting. Yeah. Princess.
English, but my mate is Italian and supports Fiorentina, and it feels like my second club.
Oh, Bryn, your Italian friend, sports Fiorentina. They have been cheated here tonight, bro. In that they never should have had their goalkeeper sent off. If you get a chance to see it on YouTube later on, which I'm sure you will do, you'll see exactly what I mean. The goalkeeper came out of his area and he caught, literally, it was like a fly landing on Abraham's toe. He got the slightest of touches and Abraham went down as if a truck had hit him, as if a double-decker bus had hit him. But this is the third game. It has been a great game here tonight in Italy. We've got 2 more games for Italy tomorrow in the Serie A. I hope I pronounce it right. At 5:30 tomorrow. Cagliari against Spezia at 5:30 tomorrow. And, oh man, it was a good chance there for Fiorentina to get into the penalty area, but they've committed a foul. It's going to be a free kick to Roma inside their own half. And then after that game at 5:30 in the Serie A tomorrow, we have Sampdoria against AC Milan. Really looking forward to that. I haven't seen AC Milan play this season, and I'm really looking forward to that. Inter Milan were perfect. They were really, really good the other night that we covered. But, yeah. Oh, my goodness. 19 minutes for Fiorentina to get something out of this game here tonight at the 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. The ball's knocked forward. The boys in yellow have to go again. Have they still got energy left in the tank? What is left in the Fiorentina tank? Down they come, down on this left-hand side. It's going to be a throw-in, 35 yards from goal. Come on. Napoli have gone 1-0 up in their game against Venezia. Napoli 1, Venezia 0 in their opening game of the season. It's with Fiorentina out on that far right-hand side by the penalty area. Can he get the cross in? Oh, he loses the ball and Roma get the ball away. Referee says play on. Both players went down. Referee says play on. It's with Fiorentina now. Here they come again. Out on this near left-hand side. 30 yards from goal. Plays it back towards the centre circle. Now onto the halfway line. Still with the boys in the yellow. They've got 18 minutes to go in this game. Can they get another equaliser? Can they draw level once again? Out on that right-hand side. Plays it back towards the halfway line. It's all yellow shirts right now. Switch of play. Great ball. Now out onto left-hand side. Tries to get the cross in. Takes a deflection. And it's going to be a corner kick. It's going to be a corner kick. And Fiorentina are going to make a substitution. Fiorentina are going to make a substitution. The away side. The boys in yellow. We've got a corner kick to Fiorentina out on this left-hand side. Are we going to get the substitution first? We're not. We're going to wait. It's a corner kick. There's 5 yellow shirts in the penalty area. 8, 9 red shirts defending. It's whipped in. It's high. Too high, too powerful. Still inside the penalty area. On the edge of the penalty area now. Out on that far right-hand side. Picked up by the number 98. The boys in yellow. Whip it in. Oh, good defending there by Roma. But they pick it up. Fiorentina pick it up on the halfway line. They've got to go again. We're getting... there's a bit of a punch-up. There's a bit of a punch-up between Marseille and Nice in that game. Oh, my goodness. What is going on? All the fans have invaded the pitch. Oh my goodness. The fans. What is going on? The referee's having to get the players off. All the stewards are on the pitch. In Nice, all the stewards are on the pitch. The fans have invaded the pitch. Nice are winning by 1-0 against Marseille. The players, oh my goodness, what is going on? This is ridiculous. The Nice players are going up to the fans and hugging them. But there's still 14 minutes to go. The Nice players have walked off the pitch. The referees had to take them off. Nothing's happening in this game, guys. All the stewards are on the pitch. There's been a massive pitch invasion in Nice. This is ridiculous. This is not what we want to see in football. What the bloody hell is going on? It's nuts. Some of the Nice players have gone off. The referees lost complete control. The Marseille players are still on the pitch. The pitch has been invaded. All the stewards are on there. The managers, the trainers are on. They're going to have to get the police. This is crazy. Anyway, back to our game. I'll try and keep you up to date with that one if it gets underway. But the game's been stopped in Nice with 15 minutes to go. Here we go. We've got 15 minutes. Can Fiorentina get the equaliser? It's out on this near left-hand side by the halfway line. Come on, guys. Push forwards. Come on, the boys in yellow. Can they go again? It's flicked on. 20 yards from goal. Played into the penalty area. Right-footed shot and it goes over the crossbar. Oh, my goodness me. Another chance for Fiorentina and he puts it over the crossbar on the half volley. Beats the offside trap. It was a flick on with a header. Chip through with the outside of his foot. The difficult angle and it goes over the crossbar. Unbelievable. And another chance is wasted by Fiorentina in this game here in the Stade Olimpico. Both teams down to 10 men. It's going to be a goal kick to Roma. Hits it downfield. Over the halfway line it goes. Roma leading by 2-1. Once again, here come Fiorentina. It's bouncing around inside that centre circle. Fiorentina pick it up, plays it out onto his left-hand side with the number 3. Playing it back to the right back. Out to the centre-back now. Come on, Yellows. Come on, Yellows. Come on, Fiorentina. We want an equaliser. You don't deserve to lose this. 76 minutes on the clock. 14 minutes of normal time to go. Oh, good flick on down this left-hand side. Trying to skin the defender. Good defending by Roma. And they get the ball clear up the field. Oh, guys, if you haven't already, thank you so much for being here. Smash that thumbs up. Hit the like button. You can't catch COVID. And please, please subscribe. And we've got 800 games coming your way this season. And he's been pushed down inside the penalty area. It's a corner kick to Fiorentina out on this near left-hand side. What can they do with it? Come on. Can we see an equaliser? It was a handball. Where's VAR? Should be a penalty. It was a handball. It came off the top of the right arm. Let's have a look at that again. But it's going to be a corner. I don't think VAR are going to step in because they bloody don't because they're idiots. And the Fiorentina player was taken down as well. But I think it's just going to be a corner kick. He shakes his head in disbelief. And he's given it the other way as well. Oh, he's saying there was a foul. It was the Fiorentina player that got fouled, not the bloody Roma player. Every decision the referee has made this evening has gone in the favour of Roma. Terrible refereeing. Absolutely. And another. Pellegrini's gone down. He's holding the back of the head. Giuseppe, can't believe it. He's on the sideline, the manager for Fiorentina. 50-50 ball. And he's given it to bloody Roma again. This referee's an absolute twat. He's destroying this game. It's been a really good game of football, but the referee is doing his best to destroy it. Don't forget, 5:30 tomorrow evening, Cagliari against Spezia, and then at 7:30, Sampdoria against AC Milan. Both games tomorrow night coming from Italy. And here come. Oh, good Roma. Good play by Roma. Shot comes in right-footed and it goes wide. Olim. Have I said that right? Olim, a very warm welcome to Football Fans Live. Thank you so much for being here on this Super Soccer Sunday night here with Football Fans Live. We've got over 800 games coming your way from England, France, Italy, Germany, the Europa League, the Bundesliga, the Champions League, World Cup qualifiers. If we can find it from Scotland, from Ireland, if they are showing it, we will be bringing it to you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing, guys. Don't forget, you don't want to miss. And he's gone down inside the penalty area. And the referee says play on. He didn't give a penalty to Fiorentina. Of course he's not, because the referee is a Roma supporter. The referee is clearly a Roma supporter. And so is the linesman. Here come Roma. He's through on goal. And it's all over. He slices it underneath the goalkeeper. It's in the back of the net. And it should have been a penalty down the other end. And good night, sweetheart. Roma 3, Fiorentina 1. They don't deserve it. That goal scorer has got 20 goals now for Roma. It's Pellegrini, the number 7. And Jose Mourinho. He's having a word with somebody. I think he was having a go at Giuseppe. Roma 3, Fiorentina 1, and the referee, it's all down to the referee. Fiorentina have been completely cheated. Let's have a look inside the penalty area. No, it wasn't a penalty. He got that right. They broke, went down the right-hand side, placed it, cutting the defence in half. They didn't pick up the runner. Pellegrini comes in, right-footed, 10 yards out, puts it underneath the goalkeeper, through the goalkeeper's legs, and into the back of the net. Okay, it stands. It's 3-1, and the home team here at the 𝓲𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 will be taking all 3 points tonight. What a game it's been. Thank you so much, guys. We're bringing you 2 more games from Italy tomorrow night. Can't wait. It's been amazing. It's not over yet. Oh, thank you so much, Olin. Yes, thank you so much for being here, my friend. And thank you for all your support. Thank you to everybody. Tell your mates at work. Tell your buddies. Tell your mum. Tell your sister. Tell your brother. Tell your dog. Tell as many people as you can. And if you can, please share it out. Smash that thumbs up. We are a fairly new channel. We only started in the middle of the summer. Please help us to grow. And it is Roma 3. It wasn't. Unless they put it wrong up again. They're saying it was 𝓣𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 that scored. Oh, man, what are BT playing at? I could have sworn. It doesn't matter. It's 3-1 at the end of the day. It's 3-1 at the end of the day. Napoli are now 2. Again? No. Napoli 2 goals to the good now. They are winning 2-0 in their game against Venezia. Napoli 2, Venezia 0. Oh my goodness, what a game there as well. We've had 4 great goals here tonight, guys. 2 sending-offs, plenty of action. 82nd minute, 8 minutes to go in this amazing game from Italy. Italy have provided another great game. And it was almost through. He was almost through on goal. The Fiorentina forward. It was played through from the centre circle. We're going to see a substitution. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 is going to come on for Fiorentina in the last 8 minutes of this game. But it's still a Fiorentina in their own half with the back four, with the centre-back. Plays it outside on this left-hand side. They're not giving up. They're going to go again. And here they come on the edge of the penalty area. It's played in. He's got 3 defenders in front of him and it was just too much. And now Roma break on this right-hand side. Good interception there by the right back. And they play it all the way back to their goalkeeper. Great defending there by Fiorentina. Out onto this near left-hand side now. Oh my goodness, what an amazing game. We've got 2 substitutions waiting to come on. 1 for Roma and 1 for Fiorentina. I think the substitutions are going to be made now, guys. Okay.
It's the first one was Mkhitaryan. The second one was Zaniolo. And the last one was
Ṱăriņš was the 3rd goal scorer. We're going to have a look at that again. And he was onside. VAR looked at that 3rd goal. And he was onside. I didn't have any doubts about that. Whatsoever. The 3rd goal, VAR, I've just looked at it. I don't know why they're looking at it 10 minutes later. That's absolutely crazy stuff. And there's a dad, a Roma supporter. He's got his 2-year-old son and he's smiling at him when that 3rd goal went in. So we've had 2 substitutions, 1 for each half. BT Sport are not going to tell me who it is that's come off and gone on. Pellegrini's gone off, that I do know. For Roma, Pellegrini's gone off. He's getting a round of applause from the home fans. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 has come on. Sapriana has come off. And we're going to get another Roma substitution. Just getting a look at that now. Off comes the number 77. They're not telling me. And it's Mkhitaryan, the goal scorer, comes off. Roma are going to save his legs for the 2nd game of the season. This is the opening game of the season for these 2 sides. What a great game it's been. Fiorentina I do believe they don't deserve to be 3-1 down at all whatsoever. They played really well, and the referee has given every decision to Roma this evening. Fiorentina have had 56% of the play in this game, but they trail by 3-1. Possession doesn't mean that you're going to win. We know that, guys. We know that. Both teams have had 9 shots on goal in this game so far here in the 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. But what a great game it's been from Italy, from Rome. What a beautiful place. Oh, and Fiorentina have just given away a silly corner kick. Oh no, this could spell more danger. It's a corner kick to Roma out on this near right-hand side. Silly defending. Tried to play it back to his goalkeeper and put it wide, and it's going to be a corner kick. I'm completely neutral. I am completely neutral, my friend. You're a fan of Roma. Excellent. But the referee has played a major part in Roma's win tonight. That's all I'm going to say. Olin. I'm completely neutral. I haven't seen neither, because obviously it's the first game of the season. I did say, and I think I said, I'm going to have to check the chat. I did say that Roma would win by either 3-0 or 3-1. And it is 3-1. So if it finishes like this, that wasn't a bad guess. Chipped into the penalty area with Fiorentina now. What can they do? It's whipped across the face of goal. They're saying it's handball. Referee waves the... Oh, man, the appeal's away. They're saying the referee said it hit his knee. I want to see that again. Why doesn't VAR step in? Let's have a look at that cross. It went from his knee to his hand. Should be a penalty. Is VAR finally is going to step in? It hit his knee, it hit his hand. It should be a penalty. If VAR know what they're doing, Bove is coming on now for Roma. Another substitution in the 87th minute. And I think that Fiorentina, if VAR have got it right, I want to see it again just to make sure. 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰 comes off. One of the goal scorers, 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰, if they've got it right on BT Sport. 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰, yep, the goal scorer comes off. Jose Mourinho giving him a hug, clapping his hand. Yep. Roma lead by 3-1. What's VAR going to say? And VAR haven't given it. You are shitting me. Sorry, guys. VAR haven't given it. Every decision, VAR is an absolute joke. It hit his knee onto his arm. And even VAR, they're not showing it again either. They're not showing it to us on BT Sport. Fiorentina cheated out of a penalty like Man United were today against Southampton. Clear handball, hit his arm, forearm, and the referee didn't even go to VAR at St Mary's with Southampton today. Unbloody believable. Fiorentina, 56% possession. Okay, we've got 2 minutes of normal time, and honestly, that game in Nice has not started up again. At all. They took the players off the pitch. Nice were winning 1-0, so I don't know why the Nice fans invaded the pitch there in France tonight. Bloody ridiculous. We don't want to see that. We want games to be played, not disrupted. All the fans are still waiting in the ground in Nice for that game to continue. But it hasn't. It's come to a halt. The referee had to get everybody off because the Nice fans invaded the pitch. Minute and a half to go. Fiorentina have been cheated, guys. Congratulations to Roma. They are going to win their opening game of the season. They are going to win their opening game and get 3 points on the board. As it stands, what position are these guys in? We'll find out as it stands in the Serie A. Where are Fiorentina? Where are Roma? We'll bring you the standings in a couple of minutes. Last minute of normal time. You can't help feel for the Fiorentina fans, but a huge congratulations. It's whipped in on the right-hand side. Oh, good clearance by the Roman defence. And still Fiorentina trying to pull another goal back. Still trying to find their second goal of the game. 30 seconds to go. What is the fourth official going to hold up? Here come Roma. It's 2-on-2. Oh, here they come. Can they get a third? It's a fourth. It's shipped through. Great save. The goalkeeper coming to the 6-yard box. It was the number 14 with a right-footed shot in the final 30 seconds of this game. It could have been 4-1. He passed it through onto the edge of the penalty area. Right-footed shot. Keeper going down to his left-hand side. Great save by the goalkeeper. Roma are third in the league. Roma are third in the league as it stands. And Fiorentina 18th now. It's a corner kick to Roma. They play it short. They're going to run the clock down. 4 minutes of added time at the end of this game. But here come Roma out on that far left-hand side. Can they get a fourth? They're pushing for a fourth. There's 4 minutes to be added on at the end of this game. And what a great game the Italians have brought us tonight here in Rome. We've got two more games tomorrow from the Serie A. Cannot wait for those. I'm looking forward to that second game because I don't know much about the two teams. Cagliari against Spezia. Don't know anything about those teams, but I'm really looking forward to Sampdoria against AC Milan. That's going to be a stormer. Hopefully the first game will be as well. Guys, if you haven't already, please smash that thumbs up. And don't forget, when you go to work tomorrow, tell everybody about Football Fans Live, because you football fans are family. You're more than people on the other side of the screen. You guys are family. This is your channel. It's all about you. It's not about me. It's not about Sarah. It's about you guys and your football teams. And hopefully we'll be bringing more games from Roma, more games from Fiorentina as the season progresses. We'll try and bring as many Italian teams as we possibly can. A long shot, 40 yards out, right-footed, along the floor from the Fiorentina player, and he's never going to beat the goalkeeper from there. Right-footed, the number 4 hits it hard and low. Goalkeeper goes down, gathers the ball. It's not going to go in. It's not going to go in. You're not going to beat the goalkeeper from there. Still, we are looking at the changing rooms of Nice in the tunnel. And there's a lot of officials there with the referee. The officials are on the phone. They're asking, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Can't find any news, but there was a pitch invasion. Security guards are in the tunnel in Nice. 2 minutes to go. Whipped in towards that penalty area. Fiorentina still pushing with 2 minutes to go. Can they get a second goal? Can Fiorentina? It's going to be a throw-in out on the far right-hand side on the edge of the penalty area. And now Roma clear it left-footed down towards the halfway line. Picked up by Fiorentina. We're into the final 2 minutes. We're 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Can Fiorentina get a second goal up towards the penalty area? Turns to the defender. Tries to make space. Left-footed. Goalkeeper goes down to his left-hand side and saves it. Great shot. Great save. Oh, and it's just not Fiorentina's night. The referee's been shockingly shite. He's given every decision to Roma. VAR have been shockingly shite tonight as well. Absolutely terrible. They have cost Fiorentina a share of the spoils. This game should have been a draw. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. That's football for you. Maybe next time, Lady Luck will be on Fiorentina's side. But still they come down that right-hand side looking to get a second goal. And the referee has given a free kick to Roma once again out on that left-hand side. Here come Roma. Just taking another. It was a body check. Not a lot in it though. We've got a lot of bodies in that tunnel in Nice at the moment. And the commentators are saying they're going to be surprised if the game continues. It looks like that game will have to be abandoned and then played behind closed doors. We are into the final 10 seconds, guys. Here come Roma. 5 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the referee blows his whistle. It's all over here at the 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 in front of 30,000 fans. What a great game. Full of action. all the way through. We've had yellow cards, we've had red cards, we've had sending-offs, we've had VAR. What a game from Rome. And Roma come away. They open their Serie A campaign with all 3 points. I want to say a huge thank you to each and every one of you. We will be back tomorrow night with 2 games from the Serie A. Cannot wait. Make sure that you join us 5:30 Great British Time. BFG, Big Friendly Giant Time. That's been Sarah. I've been Glenn, and you guys have been absolutely awesome. Thank you once again, and good night.